G'day, Craig and Tracy here, Caravans by the Campfire. We've just come up to Greenman's on the Hawkesbury, especially to check out my favourite van on our top 4 list. Yep, the Jayco Silverline. So let's get down there. If you're new to the channel, we're in search of a new caravan. So we've reviewed 12 or 13 now, so check out our channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content. So let's get down there and check out the Jayco Silverline Outback.
Kill me now.
Do you realize that you have the most beautiful face? Do you realize we're floating in space? Do you realize that happiness makes you cry? Do you realize that everyone you know?
We're going to do the big reveal, the big slide out. Get around there and check it out. It's coming out. Whoa.
Here I go. Okay. Oh my god, someone is like celebrating inside the caravan. You should hear it. Ugh. Okay, that's obviously as far as it goes, guys. Is that as far as it goes?
Did you see that?
Oh, yes, I did see that.
That was like magic.
Oh,
Look, Silverline. Magic. That was just magic coming out there.
oh my god.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, did you check that out? Look how bright and airy it just got all of a sudden. This is crazy. I love it.
God help me.
What's wrong with that? That was fantastic. Pull this down, light and easy. Look how open and airy that is now. I'm not a fan of curtains, but, you know, maybe they've got their place. Anyway, that's great. Let's set up the rest of this. Look at this bed. Come and have a look here. We'll push it in and out again for you.
Okay.
One simple button.
Go for it.
Yeah, have a look. It's not too noisy either. Plus it has a safety, so if you're still hooked up to the car, it won't work. But when you're not hooked up to the car, have a look. Woohoo! In it comes. Check this out. This is amazing. Yeah, I love it. Look at that. Beautiful.
Here it is.
Look at all this space.
Room he loves.
This is crazy. Space around beds in vans. Pathetic. Not this one though. Look at this. Look at all this. Yeah, and you pull it out, pull this out, and then it's got the extension up there. Look. And even with the extension, plenty of room to walk around. Look. Chuck this down there.
That's the bolt
Up.
stop.
That down there, make it a bit longer. Yeah, look at that. And what do you know? There's another bloody window here. Cool. It's a bit aggressive with that window.
Yes.
Be careful.
Calm
with the
down.
screens. I'm just so excited. And look at that. Oh my god, man. Check that out. Amazing. Oh, so excited. Look, it appears it's all my fault. We forgot the underlay of the bed topper.
The mattress topper.
Yeah, but look at that one. It's got its built-in mattress topper.
Yes.
We'll get to see for the first time whether these Caravans come with a good mattress.
I don't know that I want to see. I'll be sleeping in one of the 5-star resorts in Gossip.
So, this
No Campfire
Jayco
tonight.
Silverline Outback, right?
Yeah.
It's quite a nice product. However, what we do like the best, what about this big window at the front?
Oh yes, front window good.
That is good.
I'm saying nice things, see?
Good.
I've got in trouble for saying mean things tonight. Well.
Lots of LED lights. One other thing I like, so we've got this big front window, right?
Yes.
We've got the leather lounge.
Yes.
Excellent. So they're ticks.
Well, for you, yes.
Is that right?
That's a tick, yes.
We've got the beautiful entry door. Same door is that's in a zone Caravan, which is also in our top
Happy with
4,
that?
by the way. A zone Caravan.
Yes.
You like that?
Yes.
Okay. So that's in our top 4. But we look at this one. Beautiful. All the gizmos. Easy to operate. No turning one handle one way, one another way. Getting your keys caught in your fingers. All that kind of stuff. It's just great. Now, looking up here, we have a TV for the club lounge area, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah. And what is this area called up here?
Well, it's called Craig's favourite cabinet.
What is that? That's a compartment that's not usually in vans, is it? I haven't seen it in any other van.
No.
Right, so it looks pretty groovy. Some people might think it's gimmicky, but you've got some really high quality items.
This is just a Perspex thing. This is Perspex.
Yeah.
But you could have all your glasses, you know, martini, wine, whatever, cocktail makers, your whole shebang in here.
And we've got the stereo speakers.
Yeah, there's two. One.
That's all
One
right.
there, one
So this is a fusion system. A lot of people complain about fusion systems. However, when we jumped in this, straight away it synced with the phone,
It did.
and away it went. And we haven't had that sort of experience in most other vans.
No, it's taken a little while to work it
Yeah.
out.
We have standard
anyway.
wind up aerial.
Aerial.
All these hatches and that are pretty standard. You see
Standard
them in
hatch.
all vans. They open, the mesh opens one way.
But there's no
the
lights
blind
around
covers.
it. It's just a
Oh,
hatch.
that is true too. There are no lights.
Yeah.
So a lot of the time you see these with the flashy LED lights, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed that. That looks quite nice along there above the kitchen area. Again, big cupboard space. So let's go for a little, have a look.
Yeah, I must admit, this van does have a lot of storage.
It does. It seems to have endless amount of cupboards.
Yep.
Show us those cupboards up the top there. They're
The overheads.
a little bit different. So what's inside? What's
Well,
unique
that's-
about this van compared to other vans? They
They have a lip.
have a bit of a lip here, so that would stop things
There's a
coming
lip
out, I guess.
on both the upper shelf and the lower shelf. You can't adjust them, so you can't adjust the levels depending on what you want to put in there.
Do
It
other
is
vans
what
have
it is.
adjustable levels, do they?
Yeah,
Haven't
some
seen
of
that.
them do.
But look, you know, she's sturdy as, mate. You see the odd picture in Facebook pages, you know, where overhead cupboards are falling off. I'm not sure how that's going to happen. Maybe they're overloaded in the first place, but that's got quite a good depth about it, like all the way back in there. It's probably going to be 30, 33, 35 centimetres.
Microwave, pretty standard.
The old
It
microwave.
has a extraction fan.
And turn that
under
on
there.
so we can hear how noisy it is. Okay. Righto.
Has a light.
That's all right. So a lot of them in vans are fairly noisy, aren't they? That's all right. You just slide her up. Maximum.
Maximum light, maximum fan.
Cool. Okay. And again, more cupboards.
More covers.
toaster in
Power
here,
point
power
for the
points.
microwave. Another power point in here. The toaster's here.
Tell me about the power points down here. There seems to be
There's heaps
quite
of
a
power
few
points.
of them.
Well, you got a power point up there.
Yeah.
Then we've got another one behind here.
So there's 2 there.
2 here, which we've got the coffee machine in.
Good.
There's another 2 here. So there's 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6 power points.
6 power
In the
points in
kitchen.
the kitchen area alone.
And then there's another 2 under there.
Mm.
So that's 8.
We're going to have a little bit of a look at that storage under that seat
Mm.
when we get to the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go down the van now. So we'll have a look down here.
Oh, hang on. You haven't done all your drawers and everything.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So basically,
Okay, what else is in the kitchen?
well, it has a half pantry here,
Half pantry.
which you slide out.
So that looks pretty okay. Pantries are good, aren't they? Easy
Yeah.
to slide out. Put your gear there.
This is just a long drawer.
Right.
That's a nothing drawer.
That's a
And
bit
then
of
you have
rubbish
all,
drawer.
these are all self-closing.
All right, good. Yep.
Every single one, self-closings,
So that's pretty good.
saucepans.
I think most vans now, you know.
And this is just, I think this is just a
Don't forget the Silverline Outback, or the Silverline generally is the top of the range van
All
for Jayco,
self-loading.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So you'd expect to have some pretty
I haven't
reasonable
opened
sort of
this
gear in
one,
there.
but this is underneath the oven. So it has a cooktop.
So what's down there? Not much.
Not much.
A little bit of storage room, more power points.
Yeah.
Obviously, the oven probably plugs into that.
Oven, which is like hardly being used at all.
Got all that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's good. We're fans of ovens in the van, aren't we?
Grill, hardly being used at all.
The meat pies.
Did we turn the light on?
Meat pies. Good.
And it's just a cooktop.
Standard hot plate, 3 gas burners.
That's
Nothing wrong
pretty
with that.
standard. Obviously, you have to have lid up to use any of the appliances underneath.
We didn't know till the other day you got to have the lid up to even use the oven.
We did. We just forgot because we hadn't done it for a
You
while.
did. I didn't. I got no idea.
Have to lock that one, obviously. And this
More
is
space
just
down here.
another storage
Yep.
box, which they've got.
Can't see it in there.
It's
just
a half
black
one.
hole.
So it's just a half one.
All right.
That's the wheel arch there.
Yeah. Okay.
So you just
What's in
store
here?
it there.
We don't even know what's
It's a
in
nothing.
there. I can't even begin to
Nothing's
imagine.
open.
Oh, I know what's in here.
Oh, it's
Look.
on the other side.
If you look on the other side, that's closed off because next to the bed, there's some space for the person sleeping on this side, isn't there? With more
Yeah.
power points.
More power points. 2 power points. All power points.
Yeah. What there's not is
USB.
USB-C
There's a real lack of them.
chargers or points to plug in. So,
Points are.
so where are the USB points?
So the only two
There's
we've
only
found
one or
is
two.
here. It's just got
Right
one.
up here above the...
Right up here.
What would you be doing there? Maybe putting your phone.
I don't know, but
Can't put anything else.
it's really hard to store everything.
So if you're in a caravan park though, what you'd be doing is you'd be plugged into power and then you could use all these power points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I wasn't
So-
prepared for that because, like being caravanning, you have all these USBs, so I didn't bring all the power chargers for everything.
So when you think about it, it is called a Jayco Silverline Outback, but it's not really set up to go to the Outback. It's got a solar panel on the roof and a 100 amp hour, 110, 20 amp hour AGM battery.
Yeah,
So it's a 3-way fridge there. What sort of fridge is that? A Thetford fridge.
it's a Thetford fridge.
Right, we didn't talk about that.
No.
Hold on. Just show me the fridge then. So
This
we've got a
is a fridge.
Thetford 3-way fridge. So that's
Fridge.
gas, electricity and 12 volt.
Yeah, freezer. It's a small freezer,
Fridge and freezer. But for 2,
but it works.
it's fine. There's that much stuff shoved in there.
Yeah, we're
We're going to eat all that.
Probably not. We're going home in 2 days, but anyway, you'd be amazed what
What
goes
else is
on.
up here? Control panel.
This is the control panel, and you can
Look
talk
at that.
through that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Silverline Jayco. That is classy,
Let's
isn't
sit
it?
down while we go through this.
Okay. So we've got a little, it's not an iPad, but it's a similar type of thing.
It's a Samsung.
Where you can
okay.
see in here, it controls your water. There's 2 water tanks here. There's no grey water tank. And you turn everything off, on and off, pushing these buttons here. The hot water is insane. The water pump, quiet as a mouse. Yep. So that's your control box. You can see that. A couple of main switches up here to turn things on when you first get into the van. This is the slide out, in and out. And up here, USB.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
And then you got your fusion system.
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
And
So this Thetford fridge, look, I guess if you were going off-grid and you only had your 120 amp hour battery, AGM battery, you'd obviously be running this on gas.
yeah.
And they're fairly efficient. But, you know, and that would save you quite a bit because that's a big draw on your power. But there's no inverter in this van.
No.
So, you know, look, it's not really set up. So if we had one of these, we'd have to go to that trouble and spend the $5,000 to $10,000 to get it equipped with enough battery and solar power.
And an inverter.
And an inverter to go off grid.
And hopefully you
wouldn't
had a Dominic.
What about this sink here? What's happening there? You
Okay.
haven't mentioned that.
No, I haven't mentioned the sink because we bypassed that. Okay, so you have filtered drinking water here.
Yep.
This is the main tap.
There's a
which-
filter underneath, so there's not a separate drinking water tank.
Mm-hmm.
It just filters the water. So, okay, yep. What's that on the top there?
This is a cutting board which has been
I
made.
think that's unique to Jayco, is it?
It's been made to fit the Jayco.
Seems to be in all their
Sink.
vans.
It's
Show
in
me,
their
show me.
sink.
Take it off.
So you take it off,
Yeah, just fits in there, doesn't it?
and then on the back of this, which we learned the other
Ah,
day,
yeah, that's a drainer.
is a drainer. So you just turn it upside down. Oh, this is the way it goes.
Yep,
That doesn't have a lid.
upside
that
down,
does.
put it there. It's got a bit of an
You
angle on
put
it.
all the stuff
and
on
the
it,
water just
and
drains
the water
off.
just drains straight
cool.
in there.
So that's a fairly deep sink.
It's a deep sink.
You were talking about how fast the water comes out and going
It
everywhere.
does. Look. But if
You
you're
hear
putting
that?
something,
Turn that water on again. Let's hear that water pump.
can't hear it.
Can you hear it? Hardly at all. This is the quietest water pump we've ever seen in
There
the
it
van.
is, just went. It doesn't drain out very quickly though. Look, it takes a long time to drain out.
And it's like there's probably a 25 or 30 mil pipe all the way to the back of the van where it runs out. So it does run out slowly. So if you've got a big tub full of water there, it's going to run out pretty slow.
And what I've noticed is if you're doing something or you're putting something under here, it splashes up and
Well,
out.
you didn't say that in the zone when I had the really high tap
Yeah,
and
but
I
it
was
doesn't
whinging
do
about
that.
it.
It didn't do
Check
that.
out that episode.
No, it doesn't. You
Huh?
were just whinging about it. That's just you.
So now it's a
But
problem.
I have noticed that. In this van, I have noticed it. It's a
Good.
bit of frustration.
Anyway,
because
I
I'm
like
going to have
that.
to clean all of this,
I
obviously.
like that.
in 24
You love the
hours.
drawers here. You're always talking
I
about
like
drawers in the
drawers.
kitchen.
Yes.
Good. Yep.
Like drawers, there's you.
Okay. Yep. That's the outlet for the trimmer gas. Now, gas in a van heating is insane. Just crank it on, set the temperature, and it comes out like, mate.
Mr. Love
It's
it over
epic.
here.
I love it.
So-
I don't care what van that's in. If any van, it was in the zone too, just insane good. Turn it on, no problem. No worrying about this diesel and air conditioning, and just crank that on. Okay, good.
Go that way.
What about the bed and the slide out? Have a look at the slide out. So you can sort of see from here that that's a much bigger bedroom and living area than normal. And that's caused by the slide out, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, anyway, okie dokie. Is there room under there? Do you mind showing under the bed? So there's a little bit of storage, not a lot of electrics. A lot of these.
It's very light,
Fans.
actually, compared to some of the beds we've lifted up.
Yeah. So there's one battery in there, and we bought our 2 suitcases, right? So they fit in quite comfortably. There's the gas heating system. Yeah. Also the control unit for all the lights. Did I mention
More
that?
PowerPoints?
More power points, yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess there must be some things putting under here that might need power.
But if you were going to put on a couple of more batteries and lithium, this storage space would pretty much be gone.
This seems to be all right. And you wouldn't have your bag. Like, you know, if this was our van, we wouldn't have 2 suitcases there.
No.
We'd have nothing there. We'd have our stuff put
No,
away
we'd have-
where we've already got it.
We would have batteries.
We'd just fill that up with batteries, wouldn't we?
Yeah, you'd be filling it up with batteries.
Oh, what about here? Dometic. Check that out.
Aircon.
This is beautiful. That's a nice unit too, isn't it? Very efficient.
Yeah, we'll be going on soon, but then
I'm
someone
gonna crank it
can
on.
hear the video.
So what else is in here? Some people call this a pantry next to the fridge.
So guys, in the comments below, do you think this is a pantry or do you think this is part of the bedroom? It's sort of in a no
I
man's
think
zone.
it's part of the bedroom.
part.
There's enough cupboards out here.
Anyway, Craig's put his clothes in it, so he's calling it his cupboard.
It's obviously a closed cupboard if you ask me. One thing I did notice, all the electrical wires and the holes that are cut in the cabinets, all very neat and tidy. All the screws even neat and tidy. There's no stripped screw here or there, and that's in every cupboard. Usually you find with some of these vans that you find little things like that. So maybe this was made on a Monday when everyone was fresh and energetic and paying attention.
Well, anyway, so whether this is a pantry or a wardrobe, I don't know. And this is
What's down there?
this is
That's
over the
another little
wheel.
cupboard.
This is over the wheel arch, so it's just a little cupboard.
Oh, that's all right. Put more
So
stuff
that's
in.
there. So
I reckon my
pantry.
2 pair of shoes are going there. What else we got here?
Okay, so then we've just got this stuff here.
Yep.
Then you've got cupboards here.
More cupboards.
More cupboards, under storage cupboards, and this is the wheel arch. So the wheel arch is in there. So
So
some
there
of the
is storage
space
everywhere, isn't there?
is
That goes back
utilised. Some
again,
of it can't.
35 to 40 centimetres.
Yeah. You have 2 overhead storage cabinets.
So that's the same as out over the club lounge area.
Yep.
Got some towels and
So you have 2 of those.
good.
You have more PowerPoints, like
And
2
have a
more
look here, yeah.
PowerPoints.
So there's more PowerPoints here, and
And then you have an aerial connection and God
so
knows what the other
you can
things.
plug in another TV. You see a lot of these have got the big TV unit there, like we got at home, where
That
we
would
got
be
where
nice.
we got our bags,
Yeah.
right? And even if you go to some of the sites in the States, they've got the ones that pop out from the cupboard. You know, you push the button and the TV rises.
Oh, that would be nice.
How good
I'd
would that
like
be?
Oh, that would be good.
So I think we'd have a TV here, wouldn't we?
Yeah, or you'd have something, or you'd have it on the wall, because that one there is really small.
The one at
And
the
the
front.
only person that's watching it is the one that's sleeping on that side.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a nice bed area, and it is an extendable. It's got the fill-in thing, hasn't it? You put the bolster head in there, so that makes it. It is a
Longer.
queen size bed, but it's longer.
Yeah.
So we're both like 6 foot. I'm 6 foot plus, so no problem at all.
2 more overhead cabinets over the bed.
Yep,
More cabinets. There isn't
so
empty.
good. Plenty under there.
There's nothing in them. Either one.
And again, that wiring and everything, very nice and neat and tidy. Yeah, all the screws neat and tidy. Interesting. So we've got some privacy lights under here.
Well, you've got
So
those
just push
two lights,
those.
yeah.
There's a blue light and you hold your finger on it for the white light.
Yeah.
Okay, this is pretty standard in most vans now, isn't it?
And then you got two light power points.
Oh yeah,
here,
look.
and two quill switches on either side.
See the off switch? So you can just hit that and everything goes off. Isn't
On
that right?
either side of the bed, yeah.
Both sides of the bed. That's
Yep.
pretty good. Show us about these things. What are they?
What? Storage?
So that's in the slide out, isn't it?
This is in the slide out.
Oh, hold on. No. So
No,
if
this is
whatever you
hidden
put
by
in
the slide
there,
out.
when you slide it in,
Yeah.
you can't access it, obviously.
No, so you'd have to lift everything back up. So I've got power cord hanging down there, so you wouldn't be able to do that.
So you've got to be neat and tidy about those spots.
Yeah. And this one would be covered as well. So this is extra because it only has two on this side, one on that side. Both have power points, and I've
It's pretty good.
got that power cord in
So it's definitely a big open space area, isn't it? Look at all those cupboards. Okay. So what's in here now?
there. So now we have another.
Oh,
this
more
is hanging
cupboards.
space.
This is hanging space. How's this work?
Well, you've got
Besides
all
all your
these
stuff.
coat hangers up there.
So this has got fixed coat hangers in there, hasn't it?
Yeah, they come with them.
Let's see there.
And then it's got 3 drawers. Just
More
basic,
drawers.
basic drawers. That's as deep
Oh,
as they
okay.
are.
Right.
Drawers.
Good. 1, 2, 3. So storage everywhere.
And then, well, you're going to have to go.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
Another
go
one of
up.
these. Good. That's good. Well, you
No
can go in there.
skylight, no lights.
Let's have a look at this bathroom area because
Oh, we have another cupboard here. 2 cupboards.
this is inside the door for the bathroom area.
Yeah, and this is actually quite long. Like, this is up to my...
Ooh.
I can't even get my shoulder in
So
there.
they're like half a metre. Yeah. That'd be 500 deep. Easy.
So if you were, like, wanting to take extra towels, or you want to take beach towels, or a change of sheets,
1,
or...
2, 3, 4,
I don't
5,
know.
6. 6 levels.
This is really good for camera equipment, actually, because of the length of for the
the
tripods and stuff like that, like to store. But other people will want to put extra stuff. I don't think you need extra. Forget extra. Have
Less
space.
is best, mate. Now, what I like about this bathroom area, what is it?
Yeah. You go in, because otherwise
No,
you
I don't
can't
have
have
to
2
go in.
people
I
in
can't
there.
go in there. But look in here. You've got all those drawers, 2 cupboards either
Or sit on the
side,
toilet.
right?
Okay.
2
so
cupboards, all the drawers. So there's 3 of
all
those. Open the
self-touch,
cupboard.
self-closing.
Yep.
Another cupboard over this side.
Good. So you can have your toiletries in there or whatever.
Another
Spare
cupboard. I haven't even
parts.
opened this one. This is completely empty.
Good. So that's in there. And again, look, the pipe work is quite neat. So a lot of people think these vans are less quality,
You have ceramic,
don't they?
ceramic bowl.
Cheaper finishings. I don't know,
Ceramic
ceramic bowl, the tap that looks
There's
like
bench
anyone else's
space.
tap.
Oh, the other thing that I really like. See? Look at this.
Yes.
It is well, it's only a half mirror, but you can brush your hair.
You can brush your hair,
You can put makeup on. You can have a
do your
shave.
teeth.
And you're not having to get down or go halfway down the van to actually see yourself in the mirror. This is what I mean.
This is a monumental
Well, you can see.
improvement.
Like, it's not a full-length mirror, but you can see enough that you can see an angle down. And if you want...
Introducing a new segment now, Tracy's big whinge of the day. What is it?
I'm sick and tired of going into vans where cabinetry comes up to your kneecaps and you can't even see in the mirror. You look, you can't see. All you see is a cabinet and it's looking at your stomach. I don't get that.
Okay, it's exceeded the time limit for whinging.
I'm done with it. To move out, if I move to here, I can actually see nearly full length just because of the depth.
But that is lots of lighting,
It's lots of
big
lighting.
mirror,
Big mirror, so you can actually do your hair, which I probably need to
ceramic
do.
bowl that's a decent size.
It is a ceramic bowl. It's also a ceramic toilet, which I was just sitting on.
Yeah, that ceramic toilet. Look. Now,
That's
not
a
everyone,
ceramic
not
toilet.
everyone is trim, taut, and terrific, right? But when you have a look at it, it's a wide ass bowl, isn't it?
It's a ceramic toilet.
If you're getting a little
We've been
bit-
in other vans.
Yeah, look, that is comfortable. And down here, all the normal stuff. Push the button for the water. There's a red light that comes on when it's full.
So that's just storage, probably for
A bit more
chemicals.
storage, and again, more power points down there.
So you have a dual towel rack here,
Right.
which I'm assuming came with the van. It looks like it came with the van, so I'm just going to assume. It
Okay,
does
it's not
have-
heated or anything.
No, it's not heated. It does have a door latch
Door latch for when it's.
when you're travelling.
Show me that, because so you've got that door latch. Good. Now, I noticed when you go in the bathroom, you can't keep the door open. They're closed.
Yes, because we don't have airbags.
No, that's got nothing to do
Yes,
with
it is. The van's not quite level.
Okay, well, airbags won't make it perfect, but... Okay, lift that up. Let's have a look here, this door. Yeah, so... Yeah, you don't have to do that. It's a foot operated. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. That's the theory. So we close this. What's happening in there?
Nothing.
Yeah, so if it's not perfectly level, the van, this tends to just float open a little bit.
Well, because not only that, as you turn around in this space, your clothes catch on the towel also, which helps move
What I was
around.
talking about before that I really liked was how big a space that is.
Yeah, it is bigger than the zone.
Like, it's a lot bigger than most other vans, except for those massive ones, you know, 24, 25 foot, where they can put the other 2 feet into the ensuite area. But these here are just, it's just like you can dry yourself.
It has a side cabinet here as well, which
Yeah,
has just got
another
information in it.
cabinet. Good.
It's got a shelf here. It has a washing machine here,
Cool. Yeah.
which isn't on the wall.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
behind here, which you will have to get into because you'll have to close the door to see it. And then you can do the shower.
So yeah, behind this door too, there's a couple of other little cubby holes for stuff. You know what you put in here, I don't know. That goes all the way up there, down there. But there's always stuff in your bathroom ensuite area that you'd be liking to put in. Nice window. Okay.
And then behind you
That's
is
not
your
too bad.
favourite thing.
And let's spin around here, have a look. So we've got those cupboards right next to the shower. Look in here. So we've got the blue light on. Can you reach in there? What's that blue light all about?
Well, it's just
Just a blue light, I don't know.
It's blue or
That's
it's white,
bulbs.
and then it has a fan.
Blue or white. That's an extraction fan only, so it's not two-way, it's just one way.
It's just one way.
And the light there, you can just have that. I guess if you got that light on, there's a lot less light out here, but
Yeah.
whether that matters or not, I don't know. So then you've got the adjustable tap head, shower head. It's got a few different ways you can take it off. All pretty standard. Now, it is a one-piece shower unit, and it goes up to the roof where it's like screwed in. So you can see it's screwed in there. It's all nice and tidy again. Look, it looks like when they assembled this particular one, look, even when you look at the screw heads, no one's over tightened anything. It seems to work. What I found was when I was in there, the fork feels quite soft,
Yeah, it does.
like it's not overly packed
Flimsy.
with
is the
foam.
word.
It just seems a bit flimsy, I guess. Shower screen's nice. This one here sort of clicks in. Don't know whether it's dropped slightly or not, but yeah, it is quite a nice product. So when you come back out here, I'll try and give you a little bit of a wider shot of this van, but you come out, there's just plenty of room. That's the thing that really appeals to me.
Is that your gas heater controller there?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. That's right. Main switches, whatnot. But just the fact that there's a slide out. And I know all the questions about a slide out and what's going on with slide outs. I just, look, it instantly gives you all this room. And the even bigger Jayco Silverline Outback, it has that whole club lounge is where the kitchen is, and then the kitchen is down the front of the van. So we'll show you a couple of pictures of the most modern Jayco Silverline Outback.
That's the name of the gorilla.
Goodness me. Now, what do you think about the brownness? That's the thing we've got an issue with. The brown wood
Still
grain.
not a fan.
If you look at these photos now of the brand new Jayco Silverline Outback, it's gone a bit Scandi, hasn't it?
Well, they've lightened
Scandi
it up.
meaning bright and like colourful wood grain. And it's not everywhere, is it?
No.
Big, open and airy. If that's what you want, big, open and airy, lots of storage space. You want to buy a product that's, you know, probably, I don't know, anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 less than, you know, competitors that are selling similar types of vans, you know, top of the range competitors. You'd have to have a look at this van. You know, in all seriousness, wouldn't you? Okay, listen to this. It's raining. Sounds like a popcorn. The popcorn effect. Most vans sound like this. Raining. It's very loud. Anyway. Still a good van. Okay, that's the end of part 1. So stick around for part 2, eh?
And
That'll be out next week.
The saga continues.
What saga? There's no saga here.
This is your saga of your Jayco.
This is the Silverline. I love the Silverline.
Yeah, we know you do.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll just see. So next episode, we'll have a look around the outside and we'll just do some final considerations about how good this van actually is.
Read your shirt.
That's pretty good. Yeah, look, my shirt. Happy life. It's the last time I'm wearing this shirt, mate.
We're floating in space. Do you realize that happiness makes you cry? Do you realize that